One of the reasons that I haven't been able to upload a video recently is because I've been trying to script a video titled The Realest Career Advice Ever. I wanted to take career advices that people give out on YouTube on the next level, and I wanted to bring something additional or bring something extraordinary to viewers that they haven't heard before. But in the process of scripting that video, I realized that there are some fallacies to the concept itself, and that needs to be brought out today. So the first thing that I want to discuss is that on YouTube, career advice is taken way too casually. People are people are so comfortable in spitting out and spouting out their opinions on you should do this or you should do that without realizing what it might do to people. Partly because whatever you choose to do in your life and whatever decisions you make in your life will fall upon you. The results will be entirely dependent on you, and you have to bear all of the responsibilities of the success or the failures of that decision. On the YouTuber side, whatever advice we give you, it's not gonna fall back on us. We are just some influencer on a camera talking to a camera and just saying our opinions out loud. But how you take it so seriously or not take it so seriously is entirely upon you. So this is one problem that I have with the career advice. And again, the trend chasing part is also a factor in this video, but I really want to focus on the expectation of education or the expectation of finance. Finance meaning money. So the problem with the problem with career advice on YouTube is that the expectation it gives you is money, basically a job that results in money, or basically just making $300,000 a year or something like that. That's dangerous. That is so dangerous. It's because the dream of you having money is something that is in your brain from your very early childhood. If you throw a rock on the street and it hits 100 people, you will find out that 100 people want to be rich. That's how the mentality is. And when you live your daily life where you think that your life is much worse than it already is, and you think that I need money, I need to be rich, and you see some YouTuber who is openly saying the 1, 2, 3 roadmap to becoming a millionaire in 2025 by freelancing or starting your own company or by coding or whatever, it gives you this expectation that you have to put in a massive amount of effort, you have to put in a massive amount of time, but there is a result waiting for you at the end of it, which is money. And this is where it fucks up your mindset. I had received a message from a first year student on Twitter, which I shared on Discord, which I will show you now. This kind of message, when I received on Twitter, it sort of blew me away. It says, I don't know what happens to me nowadays. I am easily influenced by very good people, but the problem is that I am in first year and I think I should be earning money as fast as I can. What do you think? It is bad mindset. This is terrifying. That these YouTubers and the social media influence that people have these days, like some YouTuber is just saying that you should be making money in your college, how I made 10 lakh rupees as a freelancer in my first year of college. These things are dangerous. It's more toxic than social media itself, the things that it does to you. So I wanted to discuss this is because it's taken too casually, like make money in college or make money as a freelancer. Like, come on, man, like what's happening here? And the brutal reality of it is, and this is one of the harshest truths you will ever hear, at least from me, it is that you are responsible for your own life. We are free to make videos about advices, we are free to make videos about anything that we want and say whatever we want, and we can just say that, oh, Web 3.0, OpenAI, O3 is so trendy nowadays, guys, please jump on that trend, you will make a lot of money. And when it fails and when it doesn't make you money, it's on you. It's totally on you. I'm going to go to sleep as a YouTuber with no guilt or whatever in my life. Tomorrow when I'm living my life off camera, I'm not going to think about the things that I have said or the things that I've done on camera. And this is something that you should be very careful about when you are listening to YouTubers and you are taking their advices very seriously. And there is one more fallacy that I want to discuss. If there is a roadmap, if there is a magical formula that can make you 10 lakh rupees while you're in college, then why isn't every college student walking on the road with 10 lakh rupees in their pocket? Have you ever thought about this? The fallacy of making this much money in college, it works well on camera. If you just tell people, oh, just be motivated, just be work hard, just market yourself, just do networking or whatever, it works well on camera. You can look at it and you can be like, yes, I agree. The people who work hard, they deserve results. But that's not how the real world works. It's competitive, it is cutthroat. They want to replace you very actively so that all the money that is there, it goes to them and not you. You have to fight it, and sometimes you will lose. Because if I'm sitting here in front of my audience and I tell every one of you that you're going to succeed in whatever adventure you go on, then that's bullshit. You have to try and you have to fail, and that gives you lessons, and then those lessons are applied in the next time that you again try for it. That is how it works. Where are the freaking noodles? It's coming, it's coming. Um, so yeah, that is another fallacy. If there was a roadmap, if there was a set way of doing it, tried and tested method of making money, then everybody would be doing it. The economy would collapse itself. So, career advice, I would say take it with a very heavy grain of salt. And whatever these mind tactics are out there on YouTube, please be careful about that, because this one student messaged me on Twitter and it kind of threw me off of my game and sent me into this spiral of thinking about students now. And the most dangerous part that I think about this is when something like this happens to you, you are so vulnerable in a position of mindset where you are broken inside and you think to yourself that you are a failure. If a scammer or if a person with bad intentions catches that feeling of yours and they detect that you are very insecure with yourself, they can pull you into their scam. Something like multi-level marketing or pyramid scheme or network marketing and levels sabke niklenge, like some kind of thing they can drag you in very easily. And the thing is, you will be vulnerable enough to fall into that without even realizing that you just did. Because when you think to yourself that you're a failure, you should be making money as fast as possible, and you are very depressed because of that, then yeah, it does that to you. Somebody can show you this dream of owning Audis and owning mansions and owning a Ducati superbike, and you would be like, yeah, that's exactly what I want. And before you know it, now you are trying to add two people to your pyramid scheme. So just something that I wanted to discuss. It is taken very casually, this career advice, and probably this is why I'm not going to be able to create a video, because all of these fallacies that I just did discuss with you, it will keep coming back to haunt me in my dreams. When I'll be sleeping at night tomorrow after making that video, I'll be like, did I mess up some college student's life? Because they didn't get what they wanted to hear from me, and maybe I said something that should be correct on paper, but then this student will fail at that, and now I will be in his mind for the rest of his life. He will be like saying bad things about me everywhere, that I followed this guy's advice and see what happened to me. So yeah, kind of really scary. um, be careful. Yeah, just wanted to get that off of my chest. So thank you for listening. Now OpenAI O3